Here is the news at 6. First, the highlights. Lagos State Government releases 2025 Land Use Charge Bill, restates commitment to providing world-class infrastructure for residents. European Union threatens to ban Nigeria over failure to meet deadline of Trade Act on exportation of non-deforestation products. On the foreign scene, Ukrainian president solicits United States support despite fallout. And in sports, National Football League star Morotoluwa Ojomo plans to establish academy in Nigeria to empower young athletes. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Government has released the Land Use Charge LUC Bill, reinforcing its commitment to the continuous provision of world-class infrastructure and services for all residents. According to the Commissioner for Finance, Abayomi Uluyomi, property owners across the state are encouraged to take advantage of the 15% discount on their land use charge by making early payments before the deadline. Oluyomi explained that the land use charge is a crucial revenue source that enables the government maintain and improve essential public infrastructure, including roads, healthcare facilities, schools, and security enhancements. He emphasized that Governor Sanwo-Olu's vision of building a safe, livable, and globally competitive megacity remains steadfast, noting that the present administration intends to continue to implement policies that drive sustainable development, attract investment, and elevate Lagos to the ranks of the world's most advanced cities. The commissioner urged all property owners to take advantage of the scheme by paying early and playing their part in making Lagos a modern, thriving metropolis. Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Health District 4, Abimbola Bowale, has supervised the adequate distribution of family planning materials to all primary health care centers across the 4 local government and 5 local council development areas under its coverage areas. According to him, the initiative aims to ensure wider access to essential family planning resources, promoting reproductive health services by equipping primary healthcare centers with these materials. Bowale said the district is enhancing its commitment to supporting families, help address local health needs, which invariably improves overall community well-being, making reproductive health and family planning services more accessible and efficient for residents in all areas. Lagos State Commissioner for Tourism, Art and Culture, Toke Benson Awoyinka, has reaffirmed the state government's unwavering commitment to driving growth in the hospitality sector. Speaking at the Institute of Hospitality UK Nigeria Region's annual general meeting held in Victoria Island, Benson Awoyinka emphasized the importance of strategic collaborations between the government and private sector in positioning Lagos as Africa's premier tourism and hospitality destination. Benson Awoyinka said a thriving hospitality industry is built on strong partnerships, professional excellence, and continuous innovation, stressing that the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is working tirelessly to create an enabling environment through capacity building programs, regulatory reforms, and investments in tourism infrastructure. The Commissioner commended the Institute's efforts in mentorship and skills development, urging members to continue to foster a culture of excellence. President of the Institute of Hospitality Nigeria, Femi Falibita, in his remarks, also called on industry stakeholders to embrace a shared responsibility in advancing the sector. While acknowledging the financial challenges confronting the industry, Falibita remained positive about the Institute's ability to attract strategic sponsorships and partnerships that align with its mission. Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for increased investment in climate-smart agriculture, regenerative farming practices, and digital solutions to enhance food security and resilience in Nigeria. Speaking at a one-day strategic workshop on agriculture and food security in Abuja, organized by the Nigerian Economic Summit Group, the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) and the Presidential Food System Coordinating Group, Shettima emphasized the critical role played by the private sector in transforming Nigeria's agricultural landscape. Shettima said the program aims at validating findings from the Agriculture and Food Security Survey, an initiative led by the NBS to generate data-driven insights for policy and program development, also serving as a platform to engage stakeholders, including private sector actors, to refine and align strategic initiatives for strengthening the country's food systems. The Vice President expressed the government's commitment to deploying modern technology to optimize agricultural yields and reduce food waste, urging investment in digital solutions and regenerating agricultural practices to enhance resilience against climate change. And now to the rest of the stories. Association for Forest Conservation and Green Industrial Charcoal Merchants, also known as Charcoal Legality, has revealed that Nigeria might be banned from the exportation of wood and charcoal to European countries if it fails to meet with the December 2025 Deadline Trade Act on exportation on non-deforestation related products. President of the association, Omolola Johnson, made this known during a training program organized on European Union deforestation regulation held at the University of Ibadan Hotel Mini Hall in Ibadan. Johnson stressed the need for a change of narrative, attributing wood and charcoal processing to deforestation that the EU is frowning at. The federal government has approved the appointment of Professor Lucian Chukwu as the substantive Vice-Chancellor of Admiralty University, Ibuzo, Delta State. Director of Press, Ministry of Education, Folashade Buriowo, made this known in a statement that the Governing Council of the university conducted the selection exercise for the appointment of a substantive Vice-Chancellor at the Council Chamber of the university. Buriowo said Chukwu emerged as the highest scorer with 83.41% among the 5 interviewed candidates. She stated that the appointment is for a single tenure of 5 years with effect from 28th of February 2025. It will be recalled that the institution was recently enmeshed in a crisis following the appointment of a new head. Now to foreign news. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he wants the United States to stand more firmly on his country's side after what he describes as a tough dialogue with President Donald Trump. Zelensky said that Ukraine is ready to sign the U.S. proposed minerals deal, but needs security guarantees from Washington during the fiery showdown with the U.S. President. Trump accused Zelensky of gambling with World War III. Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Zelensky will meet in Downing Street later today ahead of a crucial summit with European leaders on Sunday. And now sports, the Nigerian-born American football player Morotoluwa has revealed plans to establish an academy in Nigeria aimed at empowering young athletes. Ojoma, who recently won the 2025 National Football League Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles, spoke about his vision to create opportunities for the youth and to nurture the next generation of athletes in Nigeria. Ojoma, at a meeting with the chairman of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Irewa in Abuja, shared his belief that the future of Nigeria lies in investing in its youths. In addition to his plans for the academy, he also discussed his commitment to working with local organizations to promote football in Nigeria with the hope of qualifying teams for the 2028 Olympics. And that's all for the news at 6 speed, thrills but kills. Please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State government has released the 2025 Land Use Charge (LUC) bill, reinforcing its commitment to the continuous provision of world-class infrastructure and services for all residents. Association for Forest Conservation and Green Industrial Charcoal Merchants, also known as Charcoal Legality, has revealed that Nigeria might be banned from the exportation of wood and charcoal to European countries if it fails to meet with the December 2025 deadline Trade Act on exportation on non-deforestation related products. We also told you that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he wants the United States to stand more firmly on his country's side after what he described as a tough dialogue with President Donald Trump. And in sports, Nigerian-born American football player Moratoluwa Ojomo has revealed plans to establish an academy in Nigeria aimed at empowering young athletes. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Sadiq Yusuf. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.